Hello everyone and welcome back to A Girl Named John. So if you've seen any of my other videos, you might be like, where is this woman? Is she inside of Barney? And the answer is no, I'm actually inside of my brand new living room. Chase and I bought a house. Crazy. That's where I've been, that's what I've been doing. If you're wondering, like, she hasn't uploaded in 15 million years, this would be why. So we actually painted this room from that color. You see that like scary yellow like emanating from that hallway? Yeah, so that used to be everywhere. We chose Cinnamon Slate, which is a Benjamin Moore color of 2025, and this is called Incense Stick for the trim. That's not what you're here for. We will get into talking about the house and like all that entailed shortly, but what this actually is a get ready with me. So I'm going to film a haul after this, but I needed to put something on this face, and I thought, let's just kill two birds with one stone. Do a get ready with me and a chat regarding where I've been, what's been going on, and then also film a haul. So 2 videos in 1. Without further ado, let's get on into it. I have filmed a get ready with me before, and it was like controversial beauty opinions, yada yada. Some of my opinions are the same, some of them are radically different. I don't know what I talked about in the last video, I haven't seen it in forever, so we're just gonna kind of start from scratch. So Beauty Blender, it is like a teeny weeny bit damp, and then Maybelline Dream BB Cream. I don't like a super heavy foundation just because I find that it really irritates my skin and gets like super cakey and gross by the end of the day. Yeah, I have the Shane Dawson x Jeffree Star collab mirror. We know they're canceled. It's fine. I bought it like at the height of that whole collab, and like I really fell for like the marketing, and I watched the whole thing and was like so excited because I, am, depending on who you ask, either the youngest millennial or the oldest Gen Z. And so Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star are like OG YouTube, and I watched them on my original iPhone, like not the 3G, like the very first iPhone that was so janky you had to download an app to do literally anything. You couldn't send pictures over text message, you had to download a different app to do that. Yeah, so I have been watching both of them since then, and then of course like the controversies, so I stopped watching them, and then I started watching Shane Dawson again when he started doing like the celebrity interviews, like the Jake Paul, the Tana Mojo, like all of that. And then the Jeffree doc came out, and I was like, oh my god, Jeffree! And yeah, I fell for it. What am I gonna say? That is not what we came here to talk about. We came here to do our makeup and vibe. Let's talk about the house. We put in, okay, first of all, we were looking for about 2 months before this house came on the market, and it was super discouraging. Like every house we went to was super expensive for the state that it was in. So we were gonna spend a ton of money just to get in the house, and then like even more to renovate. The housing market here is absolutely insane. It is everywhere, unfortunately. But yeah, we were getting pretty discouraged, I would say. At least I was, because every house we walked into, I was like, this is not it. Like, there's no way. It's actually funny, the very first house we toured with our realtor, she asked if we were flippers, like if we were restorationists, like if we bought old houses to flip them, and we were like, no, we want to live here. And she was like, oh, then this is not the property for you. And she was super honest with us and like took us to everything we wanted to see, but she would be super blunt, be like, guys, this is crazy, like there's too much work here, So I was feeling like we're never gonna find anything. We're gonna have to settle for something that, you know, we don't necessarily love, but we can maybe turn it into something we love eventually. Then this house came on the market and I saw it and immediately was like, I have to go tour that house. I have to go see it. Like, even if we don't buy it, I just have to be in it at least once. Like, I'm obsessed with this place. So, scheduled the tour. This was like really close to Christmas. Like, we toured this place December 21st. There's snow on the ground, it's freezing cold. We walk in, our pellet stove is on. I was like, they have a pellet stove and it's running and it's so warm and delicious in here. Immediately I'm like spinning around like, oh my god, it's so beautiful in here. Oh, so this is a historic house. It was built in the 1860s or 90s. I can't remember off the top of my head. I should probably know that. Either way, it was built in the 1800s. It's old as shit. Original hardwood floors. It's fabulous. I'm obsessed with it. I could go on and on and on about how much I adore this house. So I'm just looking around like in all of the place, and my realtor goes, this is how you're supposed to feel. Like, this is the experience that you should be having when you're touring houses. Like, you should walk in and imagine yourself there. And I'm like, oh, I can definitely imagine my life here, right? Like, I'm planning where I'm putting my Christmas trees. I'm talking about like hosting dinner parties, right? And Chase is just kind of taking it all in. So we tore another house the next day with my realtor's assistant. And we also liked that one. It was much more modern. I think it was built in like the 2000s. It's, you know, big kitchen, big dining room, big living room, nice backyard, like kind of hitting all of the boxes that we wanted. The bedrooms are a little small, like we have some gripes here and there. It's a one-car garage, blah, 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 right? So I'm still thinking about this place in my head. I'm comparing the two, right? And I'm like, I mean, it's a nice house, but like, it's nothing special. And then the next day, so we're literally at a Christmas party and I'm showing people this house and I'm like, isn't this amazing? Like, we toured this house, I'm so in love with it. My realtor texts me and says, hey, someone else is interested in the house. And I'm like, no. I immediately like get a pit in my stomach and I'm like, no. Like, I have to have the house. And so Chase and I decided to put it in an offer. We put it at asking price, crossed our fingers. Literally 2 hours later, my realtor texts me and goes, yeah, the seller accepted your offer. I'm like, oh my god. So it happened so fast and was like so insane that I still like kind of can't believe it. She was like, yeah, the other guy that was interested wasn't ready to put in an offer until like after the new year. And so the seller was like, well, they're ready now. They did it, so let's just give it to them. And I was like, holy crap. Like, so we bought a house, which is like still kind of insane. Like, I still can't believe that it's ours. So the offer was accepted December 23rd. Our move-in date was freaking February 14th, so it was Valentine's Day. Best Valentine's Day present ever was this house. And moving was an absolute freaking nightmare. We had lived in our previous house for 6 years. It was a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and like, let me tell you, we grew into the space. So we had so much stuff. We had so much, just so much stuff. It took us literally the whole month to move. So we gave our rental company the move out date of March 14th. We were moving until March 13th. Yes, we were. And it was really difficult. physically, mentally, emotionally. Moving is not for the faint of heart. And whoo, man, yeah, it was crazy, but we're here now, and I genuinely couldn't be happier. Like, I wake up every day and I'm like, this is mine. Like, all of this is mine. I can do whatever I want here. And I want to paint the walls Barney purple. Who's gonna stop me? Certainly not a landlord. Yeah, I love it here. I wake up every day just like so excited and so happy. It really is a dream come true, and I know that a lot of people are struggling like with the housing market, and I don't take any of that for granted. Like, the fact that we were able to do this is just so incredible, and we are so lucky. And Chase works so hard, and I also work. But man, it really is just a totally different experience. Like, just sitting here watching my pellet stove go, drinking my coffee, doing my makeup in a space that's 100% mine, that's gonna be 100% curated by me. Every decision is my own to make, is just so freeing and so creatively liberating. Like, I love to create, I love to curate, I love to collect. Designing isn't exactly, you know, my forte. I wouldn't say that I'm good at interior design yet, but I really want to be. So that's another thing. Like, Chase and I have been watching so much interior decorating content, and he is just as excited as I am, which is so amazing. It's just like wedding planning. Like, a lot of people are like, oh yeah, like the groom just swipes his credit card and the bride just does her thing. And I'm like, that is not Chase. Chase has opinions. Chase wants to have an active role in everything that we do, which is refreshing, because when it's all like hanging over one person, it can be really difficult. And also it makes the space feel like ours. Like, it was our wedding. We together planned it, made the decisions. And so with the house, we want the same thing. Like, we want it to be our space together collectively. And it's been great so far. Like, we went paint shopping, we decided on our colors. It's been fantastic. We've, you know, decided, they're actually outside right now. Chase and his father are ripping out some bushes so that we have better parking situation. Anyway, I just did my concealer, which is the Stay Naked Quickie. Sure. I think it's Urban Decay. Here it is. Got it at Ulta. Oh my god. And then another thing that's crazy is we've been married for a year now. We just had our 1-year wedding anniversary. People literally can't believe that it's been a year. Like, I was shopping for his present and my coworkers were like, isn't that months away? And I'm like, no, that would be in 2 weeks. And they were like, huh? The year has blown by. It was so insane that it came up so fast. But it's been a joy. We love being married. Chase insists that I wear my ring basically constantly, even if it's just us sitting in the house. He's like, does the house know we're married? Like, okay buddy, I'll go put my ring on. Which is so sweet. I do love it. But yeah, it's been wonderful. We had a little staycation for our anniversary. We just did some things around town that were new, exciting, and fun. This is the Estee Lauder pressed powder. I'm obsessed with this. This is like my holy grail product. Sorry, my father-in-law literally just drove past our window with a skid steer. But yeah, homeownership is definitely an adventure. It's everything amazing and everything crazy you can imagine, right? I don't even know what the last step I did. Did I powder with my Estee Lauder powder? Yes. I use this shit as foundation sometimes, like just this, no concealer, no foundation, like cream foundation. I just use this. It's amazing. This is my holy grail product. I will rebuy this for the rest of my life probably. It's just that good. Even the sponge that they include as the applicator, because you know how usually when a product like includes an applicator, you just toss it and use your regular stuff? No, this is the right tool for this product, and I'm obsessed. I love this stuff. Is it like $45? Yeah, but it's 100% worth it. So, highly recommend. And not just because in a past life I worked at Macy's at the Estee Lauder counter. That's of course where I first tried this product. I have no loyalties, but Estee Lauder is really, really good at base makeup. Their blush, their bronzer, their highlighter, their eyeshadow, whatever, it's fine, it's passable, it works. But their skin makeup, their concealers, their foundations, their powders, incredible stuff. Like, they know what they're doing over there. They are in the lab cooking. Girls, what are we even doing here? Like, let's be so for real. I literally don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where my powder puff is for this that I destroyed. As you can see, I dropped it, it shattered. We're still using it. It's the e.l.f. HD powder, perfect finish. I like to use it to brighten up, again, these under eyes that have seen better days. We can't find the powder puff. WTF, OMG. I'm getting upset. We're just gonna use this fluffy brush then. I usually prefer a puff just because it's more concentrated, but we will, oh my god, make it work. Oh my god, okay, Jesus. Anyway, so we've been talking about buying a house for a long time. We moved into our last place in 2018. So yeah, we lived there 6 years. And through COVID, we were like, yeah, this is great. Like, we're just gonna stay here. We decided we weren't going to move again into another rental. We were going to rent at that place until we purchased a home. So I would say 2023, 2024, like through wedding planning, we were like, we are starting to hate this place. So no shade to our rental company, but like 100% shade to our rental company. They ignored all of our problems. It was a nightmare. And I just got so fed up, and I started really like hating the place. And it was a shame because if it was taken care of properly, that house is incredible. It's, first of all, it's huge. The location is amazing. The backyard is gorgeous. The best view. That is one thing, like I stood, the last day we were in there, I stood looking out my back door and I started crying because I was like, I have to say goodbye to this view. Like, I'll never see it again. And I was so sad because the view was such a selling point. And again, like, it was in a quiet neighborhood. It was a great house. And I hope that the people who moved in absolutely love it, and I hope that they fix a lot of the issues that we were having when we were there before the next people moved in, because like I said, if it was properly maintained, it could be an absolutely fabulous house. But it just wasn't. So we just got very frustrated and we're just totally fed up with the place, and we started actively looking in October because Chase said, you know, we're gonna buy as soon as we're financially able, and he decided, hey, we're financially able, like, let's start looking. And like I said, we found this place in December, and the rest is history. We're here now, and we're gonna be here until they drag my dead body out. At least that's what I hope, right? But yes, it's everything. What do I wanna say? There's just a character and a spirit in this place that you just look around and you can feel that this house has held joy. So it's the exact opposite of a haunted house, I would say. It just has seen so many generations of families and love, and you can just feel it in its bones. If you start to hear crazy noises, it's because they are quite literally ripping the bushes out, like right there with heavy machinery. So probably not the best time to film a video, but I can offer absolutely no assistance. I cannot drive heavy machinery, so I can observe and say good job. I can be moral support, but otherwise I got nothing. This is the Patrick Star MAC Collab bronzer. It's great. I like it quite a bit. I'm scared. These are new brushes for me. I literally just got them, I want to say last week. And this one is so flat, and so it really covers a lot of area. But yeah, I moved my bronzer placement. So I used to do it like pretty low, and I don't know why, because it made my face look crazy. So I moved it way up, like actually where I used to basically put my highlighter. And it looks way better. But yeah, I like this. It's pretty subtle, but you can build it up. Like, you can make it dark if you need to. But as you can see, I am the color of milk, so I don't need a lot of bronzer, else I look insane. Yes, I do a little bit of nose contour as a little treat. You can have a little nose contour as a treat. The TikTok brain rot has gotten to me so bad, guys. It's crazy. I need to like digitally detox, but unfortunately, TikTok has its claws in me so bad. I've been watching more YouTube lately though. I've been trying to steer away. Like, when I want to scroll on TikTok, I'll go find a YouTube video instead. And it has been helping, but there's just so much content on TikTok that I genuinely love. Like, all the roll for series, like roll for sandwich, roll for soda, roll for barbecue, roll for girl dinner, roll for hairstyle. There are so many of them. Roll for breakfast, roll for pizza. And I'm obsessed with all of them. And I feel weird when I like miss it, because I'm like, oh, I wonder what they got today. Because it's such an addictive series, because it's so chaotic and like random that you never really know like what's gonna happen. It's very unpredictable, and so you do get FOMO when you miss. That's how they get you. It's how they get you for sure, but I love it. I switched my blush brush, and like I don't think that was a good choice. I think I should use this for highlighter, because I've used the same blush brush for maybe 10 years now, and I love her, and I'm gonna freak out if I threw her away. I think I did. Why would I do that? Oh no, because this is my highlighter brush, so I guess, okay, all right. I just have to get used to the new blush brush. My brushes, I did wash them very religiously, but they were synthetic hair, and so they just got crusty. And yes, like I said, I washed them a lot, but then like this part started to peel because they've been beat to shit for 9 years, and like it was time for me to get new ones. But when I tell you it was hard for me to commit, it was hard for me to commit. I needed all the same shapes. Like, I love this angle shape for a blush, and I have to have like a perfect pointy fluffy brush. And then this is a different shape for me, and I decided on bronzer for this. This is probably the foundation brush, but I don't like applying foundation with brushes. It's fine. This is the Sweethearts blush from Too Faced. I've used this for literally 11 years. First bought it when I was 18, and it is my favorite product. Another Grail. It's just the prettiest blush color in the whole world. Like, it's absolutely stunning. Yes, I apply blush to the apples of my cheeks. I think it's a more youthful look. Not that I think I need help looking young. Oh, speaking of TikTok and trends on TikTok, that like, how old do you think I look? People are so out of touch with reality. It's insane. Like, are we just getting brainwashed with like these AI generated faces and these filters, and we think that anyone over the age of 21 is like haggard and decrepit? It's insane. Like, a clearly less than 25-year-old will post and they'll be like 40 in the comments. And I don't know if they're just doing that to be mean, but like, some of them will literally be like, oh, you're definitely 27. And I'm like, that's a child. They have barely graduated college, if they even have graduated college. Like, what are you talking about? That is not, it's insane. Because I don't find aging to be problematic. I don't find getting older to be problematic. I actually don't fear birthdays. Like, I'm 29 now. And I know that's like scary for a lot of women in our society, and I'm kind of unpacking that. This has literally nothing to do with the point of this video, but I'm unpacking that because a lot of people don't get to age. And so I'm kind of taking aging gracefully. At least I hope so. I know I joke about wanting Botox because the forehead queens, the forehead. You can't even see them on camera, I'm sure, but I see them. But the problem with Botox is once you start, you can't stop, and that's a scary commitment to make. I say as I'm married and have a fucking 30-year mortgage, and I'm like, commitment, ah! What was I even talking about? I just put on the Estee Lauder highlighter. Remember earlier when I said that their highlighter isn't good? I lied. It's amazing, but it's so expensive. And it smells so good. Bronze Goddess. It smells like a day at the beach, but like, if you're rich. Does that make sense? Because it smells like resort. Like, if you've ever walked into like a beach resort, this product smells like that, which is crazy, but it's so good. I love it. Did I put some on my nose? Can't even see. I think the most important highlight spot, like, yeah, the cheek of course, but like the tip of the nose and like the Cupid's bow. I think I might actually put a little bit more on my Cupid's bow. I have been yapping, and I literally don't know if I'm ever going to actually publish this video because I have no idea what I'm talking about. Like, dear diary, I'm going insane and I'm going to document it. Also, this will not be my filming spot because this is on the ground floor and we actually live on 2 busy roads now. Like, we're a corner lot and people are constantly walking and driving, and I'm always like so distracted and like, squirrel, you know what I mean? I can't film down here, so I'm gonna have to figure that out, which is fine. I actually might move us to the mural room. Yes, we have a mural room. It sold me on this house. It's hand painted. It was painted in 2000, and let me tell you, it is literally incredible. The fact that I own it, like, It is, okay, so I'm obsessed with art. I love supporting local artists. I have many pieces from local artists like in the central Pennsylvania area, in the Pittsburgh area. And the fact that I have an entire room in my house that was painted by a local artist that I now own is just, it's unbelievable. It's literally unbelievable. Got this Tarte mascara. Gonna throw her on. Remember when I used to have eyelash extensions? What a wild time that was. I did get them for my wedding though, which I do not regret. My makeup for my wedding looked amazing. I did it myself. I was so proud. I knew that I had to do it myself because I'm a control freak. Like, about my own face, right? Like, I got my makeup done by a family friend for like prom and stuff. And I don't regret that because family friend is amazing. She's a wonderful person and she did an amazing job. But she couldn't do it for my wedding. And so I knew that there was gonna be no one that I would trust. Like, I couldn't build that kind of relationship with a professional makeup artist fast enough. And like, I didn't want to do 47 trials. And so I was like, you know what, girl, just do it yourself. And so I did 2 trials before the wedding. And it came out so well. I was so proud. But the eyelash extensions really did make a difference. They really helped. Because then I didn't have to deal with like a strip lash or anything like that. Because I cannot put on a falsie. Like I need like custom molded strips. Because my eye just doesn't want to cooperate. And I've tried every method. I've seen like 10 zillion tutorials. And let me tell you, I can't get it right. And I 100% blame me for that. My anatomy and my lack of ability. Yeah, this mascara is pretty good. It does fine. I mean, like I said, my natural lashes are like genuinely pathetic. Like actually so sad. They're stick straight and they're tiny. So any help is appreciated. Like she's doing her best with the material that I'm giving her, right? Anyway. So I think next video will be filmed in the mural room. So excited. Like I said, it's gonna be a haul. I literally have the clothes sitting right over there. This is the cutest thing ever. It's like a little coffee cup. It holds my beauty blender. So she doesn't get nasty and dirty. I got this at the Dollar Tree. The grip that Dollar Tree has on me. I've always loved Dollar Tree. I have a Dollar Tree haul on this channel. And I literally say in that video that it's my favorite store, and it's a fact. I love it in there. I go as often as I possibly can justify. No, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to do my eyebrows. I just got a new eyebrow thing. Okay. Got it at TJ Maxx. Hold on, this is loud. Oh my god. This beautiful antique chocolate tin holds my eyeliners, lip liners, my mascara, my eyebrow stuff. So this is eyebrow gel. And then where's my new tool? Oh, there it is. She's double-sided. She's beautiful. I love her. I don't even know what it is. It's a brow perfector 2-in-1 brush and brow pencil in dark brunette. No idea what the brand is. Literally no clue. Same with this Max Hold clear brow gel. It's by Melt apparently. But I just needed a clear brow gel and this was on sale for like $3 and I was like, well, sold. I still love the boy brow. I do remember talking about that in my Get Ready With Me from 9 million years ago now. Still love a crazy brushed up Cara Delevingne brow. It's not the style anymore. None of the beauty influencers are doing this. Clearly I'm not a beauty influencer. But I just think it looks the best on my face. Like look, instantly this side of my face looks so much more expressive and lifted. Like I'm like, you know what I mean? Like I'm instantly like, what does that mean? Queen never cry. That's what I look like on this side. This side still looks fine. Like I keep my brows pretty manicured. But, oh God, ooh, this stuff is thick. I literally just got this. This is my second time using it. And like, wow, you really can't mess up with it, else it takes off the makeup. I guess I'm gonna have to do this first. Like this is gonna have to become my first step in my makeup routine if I wanna use it. Which I've never done my eyes first. They're always last. I don't know. Oh my Lord. This stuff is literally, like they're not kidding when they say brow glue. I guess I should say, like I should put a note at the beginning of this, like grab a drink and a snack because she's about to go on 457 tangents and make absolutely no sense. So please buckle up for a wild ride and prepare for a whole lot of nothing. I swear to God, normally it's not this chaotic. Normally I know what I'm doing, but I think the multitasking is like really getting to me. The girls who post every single time they have to get ready and they're like, I'm 20 minutes late, get ready with me for the Met Gala. And I'm like, couldn't be me. If I really needed to like hurry up, I couldn't film a video. Like I've been filming this for 2 hours. Because I have to pause, I get interrupted. Like I said, I get distracted by the things outside, like a freaking golden retriever. Oh, I love this. This side of this product is incredible. Like it is really making those brows defined. I love a dark brow too. Love a dark brow on me. Of course I have dark hair, so I can get away with it, but on a bleached brow on the right girly or dude bro, if a dude bro wants to rock a bleached brow, then who am I to judge? But a bleached brow can look absolutely incredible. I would look like an egg personally, not like a cool ethereal angel or alien. I would look just like an egg, like Humpty Dumpty cosplay, and nobody wants that. I love the brows are giving today, and for that I am eternally grateful. Now, what eyeshadow look do I want? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm wearing for this next. So let's just do a neutral. Okay. Pause. I dropped my freaking brush. Oh my God, that was the other thing. At our old house, we had such hard water. We still have hard water here, but it's way better. Like instantly my skin and my hair are doing so much better. Also, my allergies are better here. This house is dry. I'm also, you know, taking my allergy medication every single day and getting allergy shots, but no, it's definitely the house. Everything good is a result of this house. just so you know. Like, seriously. I'm like, oh, I've been in such a good mood lately. It's because the house. Totally. So we're doing a very simple eye look today. I'm literally using my bronzer just to like darken up the outer corner. Yeah. Outer corner here. Yeah. I'm really liking this. I think we look really good. We did this together, team. Good job. Oh, I got new setting spray. Oh my god, it's Morphe. It's the Sun Setter. It has SPF 30 in it. Oh my god, that mister is crazy. Oh, it made me so shiny. Oh my god. Okay, whoa. Was not expecting that at all. Made my eyes water immediately. Whew. My god. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I have a fan. This is another makeup essential. What am I even talking about? I don't even know. I think I've said that like 40 times, but here's the look. Ooh, I got this like wolf cut almost. I don't even know how to describe it. I said I wanted a shag and my hairdresser almost killed me on the spot. He was like, I'm not giving you a freaking shag. And I was like, but I want a shag though. I want like the choppy layers. I want something a little like easy breezy. And so he did this like crazy scissor, like he kind of just pulled my hair up and then like, I don't even know how he did it, but it turned out literally amazing in my opinion. I love it. As you can see, the highlights that he did are growing out completely. Homeownership is an adventure. Hi. Oh. Okay. My syrup pot is boiling over. I don't do manual labor. Hello? Where's my new eyebrow tool? The older I get, the more that I am worried about my cortisol levels. I'm like, no. I just... Hello? Oh, okay. Whew. Oh my god. I act like I've never held a makeup product in my hand before. Why am I posting this? Why am I filming this? No, Max Hold Clear Brow Gel. Max Hold, for real, for real. Holy crap. My chair is squeaking. Jesus. Okay. Anyway.